Hey, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be using the Oak, Ash, and Thorn tarot deck to look into the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion. I'm going to see who is going to struggle the most in this reunion, who's going to have the hardest time. I'm going to see if there are any surprises and what hidden truths might be coming to light. I'm also going to look at Kyle and Mauricio, how Kyle currently feels about Mo, how Mauricio feels about Kyle, possible outside influences in their relationship, and what's next for Kyle. So we just found out today that Garcelle is quitting, so maybe we'll find out a bit more about that. I think I'm going to pull a card for her as well. I heard some people saying that, I think it was Up and Adam, that he thinks there's a little more to Garcelle leaving. Actually, no, it wasn't Up and Adam. It was on the Toast, that they think there's more to Garcelle leaving than what she has said. Not that she was fired, just that there's more to her choice of leaving. I don't think anyone thinks that she was actually fired. I at least don't. So, who's going to struggle the most at this reunion? We have the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is someone who is very fiery, someone who is passionate, someone who has a goal. So someone's going to be fighting for something. This person is going to struggle. They're going to be very passionate about their stance, their opinion. Somehow this is making me think of Sutton, and I think that's kind of expected that Sutton might struggle the most, but she's going to be really firm in her beliefs. She's not going to say sorry. She's not going to back down. So I'm curious if that comes true, if she's not going to apologize, or she's going to be really firm and she's going to be really passionate and hard-headed. She's not going to see other opinions. She's just going to keep stating her own opinion, which I can definitely see happening. So she's going to have the hardest time. Come back and let me know in the comments if you think this came true after you watch the reunion. I'm excited to find out. So what is a surprise or something unexpected is the Two of Wands. This card is letting us know that there's going to be two opinions. Again, wands. They're both fire cards. They're both passionate. They're both quick moving, quick pace. So the Two of Wands is about having two different choices, needing to find balance. So there's going to be a surprise, a hidden truth coming to light that has to do with balance, that has to do with two separate opinions. I think two people that have disagreed all season are maybe going to join and come together, or two people that have had their backs all season are going to separate. And there's going to be tension that wasn't expected. There's going to be a struggle between balance. Knowing this season, maybe stuff about friendship. The Two of Wands, again, is about passion and things that you strongly believe in. There's going to kind of be a crossroads where you have to choose paths. Someone's going to have like personal boundaries. They're going to be bold, and someone's going to need to make some choices. And these are going to be unexpected choices. And there probably is going to be something that we're not seeing the full picture of why they have made this choice. So moving to Kyle and Mo, how Kyle currently feels about her relationship is the Knight of Cups. So she's very much still in love with Mo. The Knight of Cups is the most romantic card in the deck. It's about someone who kind of sweeps you off your feet, someone who is charming and confident. This is who she still sees Mo as her Prince Charming. She definitely is still in love with Mo and wants to make things work out with Mo. How Mauricio feels about Kyle, this is the Knight of Swords. He has no emotion. He's removed from emotion and he's focusing on his thoughts, his mind, his intellect. He no longer is, he's kind of become cold. He's not feeling things. Not necessarily that he doesn't feel them, but he's cut himself off. He's blinded himself to them. He's pushing them down, pushing them away. Sorry, those are my dogs. What was I saying? Millie, it's okay. He's just he's trying to come through this with logic. He's trying to think his way through his feelings about Kyle. He's really cut off from his feelings, but he's also, the Knight is about movement, making progress. He's trying to move forward. He is moving forward. He's not trying to, he is. This crow, he's moving, he's flying. He's moving forward. And it's not necessarily somewhere that he dislikes. There's butterflies here. He's moving he's moving in the direction that he feels is best for him, that he thinks is best for him, not feels. So outside influences, we have the Nine of Swords. The outside influences, the Nine of Swords, telling us there is a lot of anxiety, there is a lot of worry, maybe obsession, there is regret. And these worries, these fears, this anxiety isn't known. It's repressed, it's unconscious, it's subconscious. They don't realize they're feeling this, but they're adding a lot of anxiety and stress. So the outside influences are very stressful for Kyle and Mo, whether that could be their children, that could be other family members, that could be friends, that could be Bravo fans, whatever it is. These outside things are very anxiety producing. It could even be finances and money, income, how they're going to split up their life. All of these factors are extremely worrisome for these two. It's pointing towards there's something outside, maybe it could even be another person, that is preventing this relationship from working. It could be money, it could be anything that is not Kyle and Mo that is preventing them. So there definitely is some outside influences. I'm going to pull another card to get some more insight onto the outside influences. We have the Queen of Swords. So the outside influences could very well be another woman. The Queen of Swords is a card that can suggest a woman who is very cold, a woman who is smart, but leads with her thoughts, her intellect, which is what Mo is doing, the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So they go together, suggesting that this outside influence that is causing anxiety in the relationship has to do with Mauricio more than Kyle, because they are both swords and she's cups. So Kyle's all about the emotions, and Mauricio and this outside influence have been very removed from emotions. The Queen of Swords is also a card that suggests there is no more emotion in the relationship. The Queen of Swords also represents truth. It represents that these outside influences, they're very real and they're realistic. They're true. They're looking at the facts, which are bringing anxiety. I kind of don't feel that this is another person or another woman, but more just the truth about the relationship, which they haven't been telling us. So let's see what the truth of their relationship may be. The King of Cups. This is really interesting because this now is a cup card, which was Kyle, when we have all these sword cards. So the truth about the relationship is that they did really love each other. The King of Cups is about emotions. It's about usually masculine energy that is very in touch and in tune with their emotions. someone who is emotionally mature, someone who is emotionally secure and stable and able to express themselves in a healthy way, who is in tune with their emotions in a healthy way. I feel that Mauricio was lacking this ability. Kyle was all heavy on the emotions. Kyle was the one who was emotionally holding this relationship together. And Mauricio, he was all thought and logic and intellect, and he didn't show emotions. He couldn't express himself emotionally in the way that Kyle needed. And the truth about the relationship is that Kyle just couldn't do it anymore, and he didn't want to try and change. And she was tired of being this secure, stable, emotionally secure part of the relationship. They couldn't get here together, which is why they had to separate. So what's next for Kyle? We have the Three of Cups, which is a great card. The Three of Cups is celebration. It's joy. It's fun. It's playful. It's light. It's just enjoying life, being grateful and celebrating, especially with friends. You can see the three squirrels. They are playing. They're having fun. They're dancing. They're in beautiful flowers. It's just a really, really nice card, and something that I really hope is next for Kyle. She's going to be with her friends. This card is a very feminine card, which she has had cups the whole way through. So she's going to just be with people that she loves. These could be her daughters. Just be with feminine energy that is loving and playful and fun and joyful, that is giving her the emotional needs, meeting her emotional needs. And she's loving it. This is very fun. It's not just necessarily a romantic card. It doesn't speak to her being with someone else, more being with friends, more being with those that she can be playful and fun with, whoever that is, and not just like one person, a group of people, a group of really good girlfriends, a group of, or her daughters even. So that's my reading on the Beverly Hills reunion and Kyle and Mauricio. Of course, this is all just for fun, and I really have no idea what's going on. But for now, please like and subscribe for similar videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.